place that I want to check out. It's really close to Iruma River, so after lunch I'm gonna go straight to the river and then come back down home. It's very windy today. We're taking the back roads, just enjoying the view. Having lunch here at the Hoshino Coffee, so I'm having their in-house house blend and their seafood doria, actually shrimp doria. Do check out this place, Ikimasu. So I'm done with lunch. Hoshino Coffee, and I'm heading to the river. I'll show you how close it is to the river. Go! That's it, we've reached the Iruma River cycling road. So I'm gonna go that way along the road back, joining Kawagoe River and back home. So it's only about 150 meters maybe from the cycling road. It's very convenient if you want to go and get a coffee and some pancakes. I'm now in a park near my place. I just finished my ride. So today's ride is a bit short. It's about 32 kilometers. But I wanted to do a short review of my previous bikepacking trip, what I've learned, what I can improve, and maybe get some of your thoughts about it. Okay, so let me pull out my phone. Okay, so far I have 7 things that I've learned during my trip. The first one is that don't get too excited, okay, and don't push yourself too hard, too fast, okay, because it's my first bikepacking trip, so like everything that's first, you're kind of excited. So yeah, I push myself too fast, too hard, especially in the first half. So that's one that I've learned. Okay, and the second thing I've learned is don't plan too much in the itinerary. I have this grand scheme of going to cafes, having lunch stops, fancy places, but in reality you get lost and then you don't really have time to go for those nice cafe stops. Okay, the third thing is that give myself at least 2 hours buffer time. Okay, which is related to the next point is that Google is not flat. Okay, no, sorry, Google is flat, but the terrain is not flat. Okay, so you don't see hills up and down in Google, like, you know, like for example on Google it's 50 clicks, but in reality it's about 65 kilometers. Okay, and then I've learned that bigger is always better. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm referring to my tires. Okay, currently I'm having 35 C's. Sorry, these are 38 C's. Okay, but if you can see, I still have a lot of clearance. I think this bike can fit 700 by 45. So if you guys have suggestions on what tires I can change to, which is good, I've had this for a year, so it's about time to change. Okay, so put them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Know what are your thoughts on the next maybe 45C tires that I can get, and why should I get it? You know, maybe personal experience that you have using them. Then the next one is that okay, this is very important. Keep myself hydrated. Okay, even when I'm not thirsty. Okay, the reason why I bonked out on the first day was because I wasn't drinking enough. I had 2 water bottles still full after like what, 40 clicks. No, sorry, I still have 1 water bottle full after 40 clicks. So I set a reminder on my way back that I need to take a sip every 5 kilometers, and that really helps me a lot. Okay, then the last thing I want to say is that I need to listen to my body. You know, like on the second day I tried to push, and then I was still like recovering from the first day because of pushing too hard, dehydration, not drinking enough water. I tried to drink during the night when I was resting, but keep waking up, going to the toilet, you know, so it kind of disrupts your rest. On the second day I didn't get enough rest, so, and then I had that tear on my back, on my behind. Okay, that actually caused me to kind of basically lost the second day. Okay, so what I want to say is that in life sometimes we are so focused on the destination. You know, we plan something, it's like, wow, I'm gonna go there, I'm so excited, and then but we forget that sometimes it's not the destination that's important, the journey is just as important. Okay, and at the end of the day, why we ride is because we love cycling, right? So just ride your bike, doesn't matter where you go, just the pure pleasure of being on 2 wheels. Okay, so that's all I have for today. I'll catch you on the next ride.